What's up? What's up? Let's do 30 minutes of Tabata, not Tabata, high intensity interval training. Today is Monday. That's what we do on Mondays. Let's go. Start with the warm up. Hey, I'm Preston. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. Shoulder rolls, elbows, arm circles, then other direction. Elbows, big arm circles. There's my live heart rate on the screen. We'll reach right and left, twisting on the back foot. I'm a little late to the party today. Sorry about that. We'll end with a couple of squats. And we get right into our first exercise, a forward lunge with a twist. So we'll lunge our right foot forward, twist to the right, same side. The leg is forward, then come back up to standing. Other side, other leg, left twist. So we do 3 rounds of exercise. We do each exercise 3 times. All you'll need is a mat and some water. Big twist. Back knee low to the mat. Front knee making a 90-degree angle. Torso nice and tall. Did I say thank you so much for joining me today? I think I did. Nice work. Up next we have Curtsy with the Crunch. Let me start up the old Instagram live here. We are indoors today because it is raining outside. Right foot behind the left. Hands up next to the temple, crunch to the left, come back up. We'll do the same side a few times. Crunch, torso, nice big crunch there. Back knee, as low as you can get it. Let's switch sides. So left foot behind right, crunch to the right this time. Nice big crunch out of the torso, head towards the hips. Back knee nice and low, head facing forward. A skips up now. You start by right foot slightly behind the left, hop up, drive the foot back, get the arms involved, get the knee nice and high. We'll switch halfway through. We'll do 3, 2, 1. A skips other side. Right foot back. Drive that knee up. Plyometric movement. Nice big hop. Arms involved. 2, 1. All right, what's next? Touchdowns. Start with your feet together. Hop it out. Reach it to the mat. Hop it in. Feet hop in, hop out. Just briefly. Option if you're not hopping. Step it out. Squat it down. Touch the mat. Back to center. Or if you are hopping, go for that full touchdown. Haven't exercised indoors in a while. The weather has been okay for the past few months actually. But today, not so much. Raining, cold. Lateral bear walk to a burpee. So we'll start one end of the mat. We'll start with the burpee. Hop up, hop out, knees slightly in. Lateral bear walk over to one side of the mat. Hop in, hop up, hop back out to the burpee. Knees in, lateral bear walk. Option if you're not jumping, reach up, step it out, knees come back in, then you bear walk over to the other side. or full burpee. Knees for the bear walk stay off the mat, butt stays low. For the bear, nice work. 8 jabs, 8 jumping jacks. Start with the jabs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Then 8 big jumping jacks. Hands together and feet together. Right back to the jabs. Maybe opposite foot comes forward. Again, if you're not jumping here, you could step it out side to side. If you're doing the full jumping jack, good for you. All right, what do we have next? Plank kickbacks. We'll start with a straight arm plank. Hold a straight arm plank. Abs engaged, pelvis tucked under. Chest, fist to chest, then out to the kickback. Back down, other side. Fist to chest, out to the kickback. Elbow nice and close to the rib cage. Keeping the torso level, still. You can make this easier by stepping your feet out wider. Or if you want more of a challenge, you step your feet in close together and try and keep that torso nice and level. Nice work. Some more kickbacks, some more squat curls. We do 1 kickback, hinge forward, kickback, then squat down, 2 squat curls, nice and deep squat, hinge forward for that kickback, then squat down for those 2 squat curls, but as low as you can go. For me, the goal is to get my butt as low as my knees. Creating that imaginary resistance since we're not using weights. Of course, if you do have weights, you can use them, but create that imaginary resistance. Imagine you're doing these kickbacks in the pool, something thick like water. Woo. Nice work. Jumping rope. Get the hands going, get the feet going. Little hops on the mat. I might need to open my window. Get that heart rate up with the jump rope. Maybe alternate feet. Hands involved. Maybe do a little turn around the apartment. See what's going on. Straighten up your couch as you keep that jump rope going. Last 10 seconds on the jump rope. Maybe you add a double jump in every so often. All right, nice work. Windshield wiper up now. So come down to your mat, hands next to your hips, legs out diagonally, one side, up and over to the other. Windshield wiper, big rainbow, big windshield wiper up and over. Option here to bring your hands into prayer position. Keep the wiggling as minimal as you can. If you have your hands off the mat, hands on the mat. Show you from a front view here. Start in the diagonal, hands next to your hips, up and over. Last 10 seconds before our first 1 minute rest break. Keep it going. 2 and 1. Take that 1 minute rest. I'm going to grab some water. I'll be right back. You grab some water too if you need to. And we'll get into round number 2 in a few seconds or so. All right, here we are. I'm back. We still have 35 seconds on the rest break. Think of how you are going to approach round number 2. For me, I like to focus on faster movements, bigger range of motion, trying to get my mic pack in. There we go. Perfect form as always. 10 more seconds before we start up round 2. Here we go. I'm gonna grab some water. Alternating front lunge with a twist. So the back knee gets low, the front knee 90-degree angle. You twist to the same side that you have that leg forward. You come up, you alternate other side. Rinse and repeat, nice and low, nice and big twist. Keep that going. We do each exercise for about 53 seconds. We do 3 rounds. A quick cool down, and then you are out of here. Up next, we have a curtsy with a crunch. Get ready for that. We'll start with the right foot back. Let me straighten out the old mat here. Right foot behind the left. Crunch over to the left before you come back up to standing. Nice low curtsy, nice big crunch. Hips stay forward with the curtsy. Squeeze the shoulder blades together for the crunch to keep those elbows nice and wide. Let's switch sides. Left foot behind the right, crunching to the right. I'm mirroring you. 10 more seconds on this one. Then we get into the A skips. Nice work. A skips, right foot first, hop it up, drive it in, arms involved, pop up, plyometrics, get it going. All right, we'll switch on the next one. Switch it up, drive it up, skip it. I should really look up why these are called A skips. What's the A mean? I know it's a running exercise for speed, for explosive plyometric movement, but I'm not sure what the A means. I need to open my window because it's hot in here. Touchdowns right away. Slacking, getting some cool air in here. Hopefully you got a head start on the touchdowns as I was opening the window there. Halfway through the touchdowns, actually more than halfway through. Keep it going. 10 more seconds before we move on to the lateral bear walk to burpees. Nice work. Lateral bear walk to burpee. We'll start out with the burpee. We hop up, hop out, knees hover above the mat, lateral bear walk over to the other side, hop it in, hop it up, lateral bear walk, hips nice and low, knees a few inches away from the mat, burpee, you hop up, then you hop back out. Last 10 seconds. We'll get in 2 more or 1 more. Nice work. Come up to standing, 4 jabs, 4 jacks, right into it. Maybe you switch your front foot when you do the jacks. One time you have the right foot forward. Then you switch to the left, throw those jabs, back to jacks. Add some drama to your jabs. How much force can you use to throw those jabs? 2, 1. Woo. Plank kickbacks. Walk out to that straight arm high plank. First you get that good plank form, butt in line with the shoulders, fist to chest, then out to that plank kickback. You could also really try and keep your arm the same level as your hip, or you can go a little higher. Whatever you do, you bend out of the elbow for the plank kickback. No swinging of the arm, just bending of the elbow. No rotation of the torso. Nice flat back from the hips to the shoulders. Last 5 seconds. Nice work, y'all. More imaginary resistance needed here. 6 kickbacks, 3 squat curls. 6 for me. Squat, curl it in, butt nice and low, knees as wide as the hips. 6 and 3, or make up your own number. Doesn't matter to me. Woo. It's a hot one in the apartment. It's a freezing one outside of the apartment. What is a person to do? When I hinge forward, I engage my abs, flatten out that arch in my back, and we're jumping rope. Maybe one foot after the other, maybe both feet at the same time, maybe a double jump every now and then. Whatever you want to do, keep that heart rate up by hopping just a little bit, pretending you're jumping rope. Or maybe you have a real jump rope. Now's the time to grab it. Now's the time to jump rope. If you go grab it though, you gotta pause the video so you don't miss any of the calorie burning goodness that we're participating in, also known as exercise. Windshield Wiper, last exercise before our second break. How you doing? Hands next to your hips, mic off to the side, legs up and over. When you instruct the exercise videos, you just say whatever's on your mind. Sometimes it makes sense, sometimes it doesn't. Side view here, nice and big, up and over, using the core, using the abs, nice straight legs, slow and controlled, little wobbling out of the hips. Less than 10. Second break coming up. Push to the end. Thank you for being my friend. I guess I'm like rhyming today. All right. Rest break number 2. Round number 3 coming at you. Putting my mic pack back on. Went to the dermatologist today. Everything's all good. Nothing bad. I just have a lot of moles on my body, so we check those out. We check those out. See the moles. They check them out. They make sure they're looking good. Moles are looking good. Round number 3 coming up. Go all out this round. I want you to be falling on the floor at the end of this. Front lunge with a twist. Big lunge, big twist. I'm looking at the instant replay of my moles. Live stream the moles. Torso nice and tall. Cat bobbing its head to the jams. How straight can you keep your torso when you do the lunge? Make it obnoxiously straight. It'll help you keep that center of balance, that center of gravity. Protect your back. I need these windows open more, even if it is raining. Curtsy with the crunch, right behind the left, knee on the mat or towards the mat, crunch to the left. Squeezing the shoulder blades together on the crunch. Crunching out of the hips and not out of the head. So I'm not trying to lean my neck over. I'm trying to keep my torso straight and crunch over. Let's switch sides. Of course, you can lean a little bit out of your head, but the goal here is to bend at your hips, your torso. Then you use your obliques to pull yourself back up. All right, A-skips. Round 3, last round of A-skips. Step 1 foot back, then you drive it up. You get the arms involved. You're skipping. If you know what the A part means, tell me in the comments. If you're watching live, tell me right now. I'll see it on the screen, I think. Let's switch sides. Other foot back, drive it in, use the hands, use the arms, big hop up. I'm watching myself on the screen do these. I'm doing them at the same pace as my twin on the screen there. A little delay. It's a little weird, I must say. Touchdowns, feet together, hop it out, touch it down. I know why they call this one touchdowns. This one's obvious. A skips, not so obvious. Of course, the skips part is obvious. Let's pick up the pace on the touchdowns. More touchdowns. Faster in and out. Lower to the mat. Make sure you touch every time. You just tap it, then you're back up. And nice work on that lateral bear walk to burpee. Hop up, hop it out. Knees hover off the mat. Lateral bear walk over, hop it in, hop it up. Butt nice and low. Abs engaged on the lateral walk. We got the royalty-free Tyla music going so I don't get banned on YouTube like I have before. Well, not banned, but like they send you a nasty note, a nasty email saying if you keep on doing this, you will not be able to share your exercise with the world. How dare they? 8 jabs, 8 jacks. First you do the jabs, then You do the jacks. 6, 7, 8. Switch foot. Quick jabs. Big jacks. 4 minutes left of the entire routine. How does that make you feel? You're almost there. Some of that is also a cool down. I was coming at you with those jabs there. What do we got? Plank kickbacks. Walk it out. Straight arm plank. Elbow to rib cage. Chest to fist. Bow out. Back down. So the goal here is the plank. Good plank. Then slow and controlled. Pelvis. Hips. Thoracic spine. Cervical spine and sacral lumbar spine, all in one line from the butt to the shoulders. I hope I look like that on your screen. I hope my plank form looks good. I could only feel it. I can't see it. Nice work. I look okay on the screen there. All right, kickbacks with squat curls. I'm dilly-dallying. 4 kickbacks, then you squat it down low. 3 squat curls, then you come back up. Hinge forward, kickbacks. Doing it through that thick substance that you are imagining in your head. I'm imagining, what am I imagining? I am imagining chocolate hummus. I'm doing this through chocolate hummus. If you haven't had chocolate hummus, well, you are missing out on life. It is so good. Dip an apple in that. Jumping rope, or you can just take a spoon out the chocolate hummus, stick it in your mouth, enjoy life. Jumping rope, I'm sweating. You can see it on the TV. I mean the YouTube. I mean whatever you're watching me on. Maybe add a double jump, maybe another double jump, maybe a third double jump, just because you're feeling energized, you're feeling good. This exercise, then one more exercise, and then we're done. The last 10 seconds, nothing but double jumps. Almost doing a tuck jump. Definitely annoying my neighbors. Windshield wiper. Last thing we do before we cool down, before we say goodbye. Lean back, hands next to your hips, up and over. All right, I tried to not take my mic pack off, but I have to because I have to show you proper form. The right way to do it, the most effective way to do it. My mat is looking like a crooked hot mess, but that's okay. My hands are next to my hips. I'm fighting till the end. 13 more seconds left. Enjoying the nice wet breeze coming from the window. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm slacking over here. I should have the cool down music. Let's come down to our backs. Bring your knees into your chest. No, I don't want my January top songs. I want my copyright-free lo-fi music. Knees rock side to side. Let's come up to sitting. Come around. Do one cat, one cow. Lift your hips up to the sky. Downward dog. Walk your hands into your feet. Slowly roll it up, and that's it. That was 30 minutes of high intensity interval training. We got off to a bumpy start. Don't forget to take in one huge breath. Hope to see you again soon. Exhale that breath. Have a great rest of the day. Like the video, subscribe, do whatever you want.